Hey guys, so I wanted to give you the rundown of what's going on. It's a crazy situation. It's been a busy day for me. I don't even know how I managed to do this live at 6, and then I have a pre-recorded video that's going out. It's a premiere video of the whole beef. You'll be able to hear this new beef that these sisters have going on between each other, and allegedly China's acting like um Tareen ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight type thing. So somebody might end up getting hurt, because it's gonna start getting to the point where either somebody gonna come see China where she's at, or China might go see them where they're at. She might do it. China might do it for some cash apps. I don't know, but yeah, they're beefing. And I didn't think I was going to get this done, because I had to do some errands outside of the house. And every time I do that, when I come back, it's like I don't get as much done as I normally would get done when I'm here. I try to make up, I'm a house person, but when I got to do stuff out the house, I got to do stuff out the house. So let me get myself a little bit organized here, so we can, and a little bit more comfortable, so we can get into it. So that you guys know, I want to say it at the beginning of the video, the beef, the discussion is at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll be where you'll hear the whole rundown of what's going on. I had to edit the video. I didn't do a good job at editing, because you're going to hear at the beginning of the video China cussing. And I thought I deleted it out, but I'll end up going back in and deleting it, because I know YouTube's going to catch onto it and stop messing with me. But yeah, I try to edit it, as fast as I could, and that's probably why I probably missed quite a few cuss words. But it is what it is. But I'll go back in, and it's called rework, and fix it. But yeah, she was cussing and carrying on, and it's really crazy. Hey Rosen, hey Tiffany, hey Wendelina, hey Buttercup, hey Wendelina, hey Tiffany. So yeah, so I'm gonna, what I'm doing in this live, I'm gonna give you the rundown of what's going on. And at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I'm gonna show you right now, you'll be able to hear from the horse's mouth their rundown, and what's going on. But I'm gonna give you the rundown, because I obviously had to edit the video. That's the only reason why I know that they're beefing. I knew that from earlier today. This is why I put the live up, so you guys can catch up. Because yeah, it's just, I don't, it's never gonna end. I'm gonna share the screen now, so you guys can know that this video is gonna be put out today at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be 2 hours from now, or less than 2 hours from now, my time. It's 6:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I just think that if I show you, then you guys will, it'll just be a reminder. It'll be better than a YouTube notification. Okay, so this video here, Chriseanrock's sisters fighting once again, and somebody's gonna get hurt. That video will be going out. I don't know why. Did I stop it? Yeah, this video will be going out at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's already set up to go. And it'll be going out in less than well, it says right here 107 minutes. So it'll be going out. I don't think I can make it bigger, but it says September 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure y'all are over here. And so I'm SL Davis just gave you the notifications without YouTube having to give you the notifications that I have a premiere video going out that I want to let y'all listen to. So I'm gonna give you the rundown of what's going on. It's really crazy. Let me stop sharing this. Take that down. So I had to edit the video, and while I was editing it, it appears I don't know if maybe the sisters are mad at China because she got a big mouth. She's always talking about how she'll take her mother in, and she's this, she's that, and I guess 𝗪𝗛 allegedly is the one that took the mother with her. However, it seemed like right around the time that Chriseanrock's mother got evicted, and she looked like she was on something the day of the eviction. Then we spotted her in McDonald's. Some young kids had recorded her. Ah, shoot. Something poked me in my leg. All of a sudden, they just started beefing. I don't know if 𝗪𝗛 maybe feels a certain way, like I'm tired of you running your mouth on social media, clowning like you this, you that, but mommy's all messed up in the game, and you weren't one of the first people that came to her aid. I don't know what is going on with these folks. All I know is that they're beefing. China was saying, which you'll hear it on the 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live premiere. She was saying, 𝗪𝗛, I ain't never been scared of you. Basically, she let her know she is not scared of her. Matter of fact, I'll let you listen to it one time, the trailer, for some of you that didn't hear it. Just to give you a snippet of what is going to be said. I'm not going to play too
fake sisters keep mentioning me and bringing my name up.
Wow.
I'm so tired of them. Like, I don't know what to do with myself. They say I'm not their sister. Cool.
Hey.
Why I keep mentioning my name? Came out y'all mouth. And that's the funny part, y'all. This is what
Hey,
they do.
Jamaica.
Stuff that they done, they tell y'all that I done it.
Hey, Rosen.
That don't make sense to me. I don't understand that part. I guess I'll never get that part. But somebody sent me something. Y'all don't want the people to know y'all about y'all and how y'all really are. I suggest y'all stop mentioning me. And I'm just being honest. Like, stop
that's
it.
A threat.
For real. And then the one
that's a threat. Y'all better watch out. Them Sister Malones.
Talking about she not safe. Girl, 𝗪𝗛, when have I ever been scared of you? Please. Fuck out of here. Go ahead, girl. You better go somewhere.
Yeah, that's how serious it is. So yeah, they're beefing. And it just seems like it's a coincidence. It happened around the time that the mother got evicted. She was spotted in McDonald's. Looked like she appeared to be, my opinion, under the influence of probably what got her evicted, which is being active off of her drug of choice. And allegedly, they're saying that 𝗪𝗛 went and got the mother. But China is on social media more than all the sisters. And I'm just saying, in my opinion, what may have set everybody off to go against China is probably like, why you acting like you the oldest sister, you the firstborn, mommy's all messed up in the game, and yet and still I have to take on getting her. Your kids are older. You know what I'm saying? It'd probably be a more appropriate setting for her to be there with you than with me, with my younger kids, her younger two kids, because 𝗪𝗛 got a couple of other kids too, but they're older. That's the only thing I can think of. But with the Malone sisters, it could be anything, because they have figured out from Blueface and Chriseanrock, following behind, what they see from them, hey Monique, they have learned how to master social media and how to get an audience to pay attention to them when they're trying to have an alternative motive. So anyways, make a long story short, China's threatening, if they don't stop talking about her, she's going to bring up stuff that people probably don't know about their past. Now, we know a few of them been locked up. They ain't probably been locked up for working at the Salvation Army, right? They probably was locked up for doing stuff they ain't had no business doing. But China is a troll, in my opinion. So she knows what her sisters have shared about their life. And I think that she knows stuff that would make them not so holy. But there'd be stuff if she knew about me that would make me not so holy. So, it's calling the kettle black. We all know that they've all had some rough times because of what they saw in their life with their mother and father. So they probably picked up a couple of bad, behaviors along the way, but I suggest, if they don't want social media to get a hold of information that they choose not to share of their life, maybe they should just tread lightly and leave China alone. Because China know everybody business. China gonna tell everybody business. So yeah, she's basically threatening to um out them for things that they may have done, maybe hustling, maybe escorting. I don't know what it is. But obviously it's some stuff she knows that I don't think that they would want her to tell. But China's threatening to do it. Also, she's gonna put on her members only some recording, which I think I know the recording she's talking about. She's talking about that with trauma. She's making it seem like it's a deleted, unseen, unheard, um video of trauma, some evidence about Chasity. Then she was bringing up getting off of that trauma because he's in heaven now, let him rest in peace. They don't have that man rolling over in his grave. Then she brings up about how Chriseanrock was the only one that admitted that her father allegedly SA'd China. China said, she said, you gonna hear it in the video. You're gonna hear her say it out of her own mouth, so you don't think I'm lying on China. She said that Chrisean Rock was the only one that admitted that her father SA'd China, which I don't understand where China's getting that from because Chrisean's way younger than her, and she was a child when this allegedly happened. So how would Chrisean be able to confirm that? That doesn't make any sense to me. So when she said that, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because the numbers are not adding up. The past can't be more bad than China, right? Exactly. So also she brings up um about essay with her and her son, with allegedly people are saying from what the son said that I think it was Chasity. Put a Y in the chat if that's who he accused. It could have been one of the other sisters, but I'm pretty sure it was Chasity who did some essay to him. And China was basically trying to say that, she said it. This is not the first time her saying this, but she was, basically trying to say in the present time, the reason why she did probably what she did to my son is because of the learned behavior from her father. And it's probably, others that were essayed, insinuating, how China is, because, he's a pedo. So China is just on some, I'm already mad at your father for doing what he did to me. I'm already mad that nobody defended me except for Chrisean, and that's her father. She's saying that Chriseanrock was co-signing and saying that it happened. I don't know. Maybe after, Chriseanrock's court case is over with, she'll come out and say, listen, she's not lying about my dad doing that to her, what have you. But I don't want to keep living in the past. He's still my father. He never did that to me. I know that's wrong what he did to her, but I am not living in the past with this BS. And I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want to hear about it no more. So don't bring it up. So I don't know how this is gonna play out. All I know is that China's on a rampage. I would not trust her as far as I can throw her. I don't know why. If it's about the mother, if Tareen took her mother, then kudos to Tareen. But if you didn't want to take your mother and you felt like China maybe should have took her, I'm just assuming, then you should have said that. But it's not looking lovely. And the Malones, they live off of violence, and proving themselves. You see what Taseki did to that girl's lip and that eye. So you know what I'm saying? We know they're very capable of getting physical, and probably don't have a problem with getting physical with each other, because that's just how black people do each other. You know what I'm saying? We just Set up, uplifting each other, family, or just you don't have to be family, just your so-called friend or associate. We drag each other down like crabs in a barrel. So she brought up a lot of stuff. And I think that I'm gonna tell you what I really think. I don't think China is actually mad that they brought her name in a conversation and it got on social media, because I'm gonna tell you why. China's been waiting for her big break. I've been told you guys that. I said, wait till Chriseanrock gets out. She gonna be worse than what she is now. China is waiting. She was itching for somebody to say something so she could set it off. She got all her receipts, which a person that's holding receipts of something from the past, they have alternative motives for the future. This is the future. And she's definitely going to set it off. She ain't got time to be arguing with them 2 channel holders she was arguing with. China's going to set it off because she knows it's going to be more interesting content-wise talking about her sisters, even Chrisean. It don't matter. They all will catch a fade messing with China. China's on a rampage once again. It's going to be worse than how it was with the 2 channel holders that she had a beef with. He said 5 people. What are you saying? Frauds. Tasiki Chastity's uncle. It's the hills have eyes. Yes, you did say that about China. Well, I'm gonna tell you, y'all be prepared, man. When that y'all need to, when that 8 o'clock premiere goes out. Let me tell you something. I was so blown away from what China was saying, because you know how she get mad. She told everything. I am in my shorts video and in the video. I think I got about 3 cuss words in there that I forgot to edit out. I was so focused on what she was saying, I was missing some of the cuss words. I know there's one at the beginning, but I was listening to the conversation. Because think about it, I have to listen to the video in order to be able to present the information. This is basically just a preview, a trailer of what y'all gonna hear her say at 8 p.m. And me, what I'm saying can't even amount up to half the stuff that girl lady was saying out of her mouth on that live, and she ain't done. And she spared me. Well, that's the only live I needed to hear, because she said a mouthful, but she got a couple of lives up there that are over an hour. I don't know if I want to tackle that, but she's on a rampage. She's on a rampage. She's putting certain things on members only, because she know people, if they're not a member, they'll become a member so they can hear the tea. And see, that kind of tea will be exclusive, because a lot of people ain't gonna pay for no membership. It's not that kind of an audience. If you got an Asian or white audience, oh, they hold you down. They look out for you. They make sure you're good. But not with no black audience. We got bills to pay. I gotta pay my light bill. I gotta do this. I can't afford that. But I'm telling you something. People are gonna pay for that membership today or within this week, so that they can listen to that content that she's gonna put on her members only. She knows what she's doing. People were giving her cash apps. I heard her a couple of times talking about cash app, telling them don't send no super stickers, because YouTube takes a percentage, what they do. And she said just send her cash app. Yeah, that's when China gets bold and blatant, that's what she's looking for, some money. She'll blatant when she knows that she got something that y'all want to hear. Oh yeah, she be on the PIMP time. She be wanting that bread for to give up that information. She said the reason why the Malone sisters take up for Chrisean is because she's the one with the money, even though she's the youngest. And she's like, it's a shame how y'all depend on your little She was saying it all. I said, yeah, man. So I just hope if they're in the bushes, I'm just saying, if y'all don't want to have to take it somewhere, don't gotta go, I would just leave it alone. She's giving you a warning. You still, I mean, I'm not saying you don't have to be scared of somebody to let it go. You could just be like, listen, I know China's petty. I don't want to have her, telling none of my business that if I haven't shared it online, I don't need her sharing it. But because everybody don't need to know all your business, even if it is your past. Everybody got a past. But some of people's past don't need to be said or heard by the masses. It don't need to be on social media. That's why, like me, I might share things with you guys, in my personal life or something that happened with my family. But there's it's not what you do, is how you do it. There's a limitation to everything you do. I don't care how close I am with you guys, because y'all are regulars and you come in here and support me, day ones. I'm still not gonna tell you too much of my life because I know what it has done to Chrisean Rock. Before Chrisean Rock, just any social media influencers that were popular, getting bags off of social media, whatever they put up, whenever they go live, they're popping. You can just learn from people in the media that they have regrets telling their business. When you put people in your business, they stay in your business. So I don't know. I will be there for the. Yep, it'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm just giving you the recap on it. But yeah, definitely. I just hope that nobody ends up getting going to blows, and I hope that they don't try to manipulate Tasiki to jump on China, because you know when Tasiki went live, it gave her words she was gonna see that Jamaican girl, Diamond. Jamaican, African American, whatever she is, and she said, "For you disrespecting my nephew, I'm a box you up." She kept her word on that. I just hope that they don't get real slime ball with it and put her in the middle of that, because that can be just crazy. It can go somewhere it don't even gotta go. And it's so sad that the mother's so messed up in the head. She's supposed to be the matriarch of the family, but she's just so far gone. You can't even have her as the mediator, and those are her kids. She carried them kids for 9 months, and her mother's so messed up in the head. Even sober, it takes sometimes a long while for people to come back to their senses when they got them drugs in their system. It's like nobody is like a mediator to tell them, y'all are ladies, young ladies. Y'all don't need to be out here on social media making a fool of yourself trying to get a bag, because y'all are family. Y'all are fighting each other. You're not fighting like your next door neighbor or somebody on YouTube, which is cyberspace. It's fake. That's a fake beef. Y'all are sitting up here getting on social media out in family in real life because you're mad. That's crazy. I will be there for the mess at 8 p.m. Running with China Cup. Y'all are crazy. Ain't that the true fact? I'm trying to tell you, man. Well, I'm not going to be on here too long. I just wanted to let you guys know, y'all be watching out, because, ooh, cha. Yeah, man. China went in and stuff. I'm not trying to say she ain't never went in before. It ain't like no big surprise, but it's crazy. So I think that I'm gonna break my fast. I'm on day 9, and I'm gonna refeed, and I'm gonna go back on my fast tonight. But that is crazy. They need to really get life right. That is some crazy, crazy mess going on. But listen, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all are over there. And I might even be in that premiere too, in that chat. I want to hear what y'all saying up in there. But listen, I'm not gonna stay on long. Like I said, I had a long day. I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow. I'm still gonna try to go live around 6, do some recaps, catch you up on, the new tea, because it's always something. But it'll be like tonight. It'll be at like a 6 p.m. live stream and maybe a late premiere, because you already know that this ain't just going away that easily. It ain't going away that easily. So y'all have a blessed night. All right. I love y'all. Stay blessed. And I'm out. Mwah. Love y'all.